Hello everyone, my name is Alessio and welcome to another episode of Let's Play and Chill. Today we're playing Ultimate Admiral Dreadnaught and this is the ninth live stream. So real fast before we start, let me give you a quick update on how the game is going. So far we took over, China's gone, they're out, but we also managed to take over Spain because Spain decided to, in short, mess around. And, well, I was going to say some other words, but I'm trying to cut back on my large amount of swearing. So they decided to mess around and they found out. They found out the hard way. So that's honestly on them. Real fast. Um, if you like these videos, please like, subscribe, leave a comment. And follow me on both YouTube as well as Rumble, naturally. And as for the shed, the shed slash workshop, we right now are kind of on a standstill. Um, the reason I say that is we need to find out the um, where the hurricane anchors go, because we're getting a lot of mixed signals. For example, we're getting the they have to be 10 feet apart, like each anchor. One person saying 7, one saying 5. So we have to let let the or ask the inspector where he wants the anchors because that is kind of important um, in terms of well, first of all, in terms of getting the inspection passed. That's very important, honestly. Um, Getting the but that's all technical. We did get approved for electricity, so will be installing the electricity, which will change a lot of things in the future. So, yay for that. But besides that, everything else is okay. With that being said, is how are you guys doing? You know, definitely let me know how you guys are doing in terms of are you guys ready for the holiday season? Do you guys celebrate holidays? Which holiday? Do you guys like the videos I post? If so, let me know in the comments. I love reading your guys' comments. And real fast, let me get everything set up. I'm trying to get things set up as I'm doing the intro. And I'm slowly getting a lot better. I'm also trying to start streaming during the day. And I am going to do some more ad reads throughout the time. Um, the reason why is I'm trying to turn this into a paid hobby to assist. Because, again, I'm 100% veteran and I really can't get quote unquote jobs. So I'm doing Rumble because it helps pay a very little bit of internet, more games, food, stuff like that. Um, However, I do know that a lot of people used to or love to use ad blocks, which For content creators, it's kind of really, guys. We understand because ads suck. At the same time, it hurts us, but you know, to each his own. So to make a little bit more extra money to get more games, to stream more, because it's a feeding loop. We I'm gonna start doing more ad reads, and I'm gonna try to be to the best of my. I can't make promises. To the best of my ability, no political, no medical, if unless I absolutely have to. I'm honestly gonna try to stick with like either Rumble or coffee because I know yesterday I did the 1775 coffee. Um, I'm also gonna try to do products that I use, unless it's medical, because I know I talked about Skyrizi yesterday. I'm not gonna push medical stuff because one, not a doctor, don't want to be a doctor, and honestly, I think from my point of view, the pharmaceutical company is making way too much money as as it stands. Because I mean, $22,000 per shot for Skyrizi. That's the actual cost. And with Medicare, it's 1,600. I mean, if there person's on Medicare or Medicaid, that usually means they probably can't afford the medication. But enough about that. Let's go ahead and start. So right now we are trying to the best of our ability, piss off Italians. And you know what? I might as well start because I know Italians have Belgium, Sweden, Mexico, and Korea. So I might, if I piss them off just right, I might be able to just start conquering. Start conquering everybody left and right. That'll freaking be hilarious. Monsieur Heft, horchata, what kitty, what kitten. Come here. Come here, Yelly boy. The press is concerned about our country's defense capability and demands the construction of additional battleship. All members of the government are gathered to discuss the issue. You agree, we need one more battleship. You believe that there's are enough battleship to defend our seas and the Navy needs more money for other requirements. The press should not interfere with the Navy's business. We know our job better than them. That's a lot of money. You know what? I don't need the frickin' money. Oh, the Brits want a piece of this? So I'm going to be switching back and forth between Russia and Italy to piss off. I do remember that we are going to do the 2355, two battleships. going on here? So it's two battleships, three heavies, three heavies, five lights, and five torpedo boats. I honestly figured that is the best. Um, the, that's the best dispersion, I guess you could say. I got a huge jump on monthly balance, so something happened. Nope, not enough money. Nobody's what? Everybody wants the boats. Nobody wants to pay for them. I think 2 turns of this. Yeah, it'll destroy our finances, but we need the manpower for the boats, for the battleships in particular. I think for 1910, on how many provinces I controlled, we're doing pretty good. During a foreign visit in the Italian Empire, our finance minister received a severe blow on his head by protesters. What are your comments? Express your concerns through diplomatic channels and demand the punishment of the perpetrators. Make a diplomatic protest. Increase military forces near Italian Empire shores. These things happen. Let's let me see. Oh man, there's gonna be a lot of. Come here, horchata. Come here, my heft. Oh, There we go. Hmm. So right now we're just focusing on building, and honestly, I think I need to cut back on the monthly balance. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I now have more than enough men. But man, this is gonna be a big freaking fleet. So let's cut that. How many guys? Yeah, holy crap. Let's just get like 20%. Of course, the spouse awakens. I'm gonna be actually decommissioning a lot of these ships now. Because now I just have too many boats. Too many boats. Oh, nice. Yay, we are slowly pissing them off. Pretty much my idea is to get one fleet, right, on uh from here all the way to the Korean Peninsula. That way, when it does go down, when the fighting starts, it'll be much easier to manage. I need to. Okay, so Wisconsin, the Bloomer, Concord, and the St. Paul. Let's start cutting them down. them. Okay, so that gives us a little bit of money. No, no, go inside the port. Go inside the port. There we go. Okay, there we go. Scrap that one. We're about to get a lot of money. Okay, no. Scrap this one. Ooh, that's, jeez, that's a huge increase. That's a plus 5. And that was about 5% increase. And we're just cranking out the tech now. Okay. So we need to get that boat out of there. Give me a moment. we're still at this point. It's we're playing on who are we gonna piss off first, Italy or Russia. And here are the last two of the New York class battleships going away. Holy, whoa, that's 31 million? Holy shit. Oh, well, I know what I'm spending that money on. And it's gone. Oh, so real fast, if you just joined, we are trying to piss off the Italians and the Russians so they could attack us, but it seems Russia is like, no. Doesn't matter what you do to us. You can't piss us off. Good try though, but you can't piss us off. I know if we, by pissing off Italy, we could go after Mexico, Korea, Belgium, like a lot of different countries, honestly. And I forgot to piss someone off. Now my awesome spouse is eating mac and cheese right next to me. Smells delicious. Love you too. Political party that has won the majority in parliament wants to push through the bill reducing the finance of the fleet. What is your reaction? Speak in parliament about the potential threat of the Italian empire. Ignore. Support their idea fully. Honestly, GDP is way more important. So, oh wait, I did piss him off. Yay! I'm gonna see who is on this. I know there are two ships here, or a few ships that are using old, old weapon, or I wouldn't say old weapon, but older classes. So now I'm just going through them one by one. Okay. So the Red Sea fleet is good. I need one more. Oh, when the hell are the next? Okay, 4 months, and then I have to refit them. Uh, you know what? I might as well move the boats from Boston. Start telling them to move over here, because I am doing a massive refit of all ships. So you know what? If my spouse is eating freaking mac and cheese, I'm gonna have a cosmic brownie. Look. No, no, it does not make me feel better that your mac and cheese has a chemical taste. If anything, I'm now a little bit more concerned.
If I get sick, I can sue.
Yeah, you can. All right. So it looks like the old torpedo boats are discontinued, as well as the old light cruisers and the old heavy cruisers. Now we're gonna refit the ships. Oh man. Okay, well it looks like I know which fleet needs to be fixed. There's that. Which one is this? That's the second one. Don't be. Hold on. I thought I had an older class. Oh, it was okay. It's that one. But let's just tell them to go straight to San Diego. San Diego. San Diego. Also known as a whale's vagina. Ron Burgundy. Okay, we're actually getting close to Italy being really pissed off. So now let's just straight up, refit New Jersey. Okay then. Well, since New Jersey's being refitted. Oh, the bit piece that Richard was using to put down the hurricane anchors broke. Like I was there. It just literally just shattered
Wait, which?
for his tool gun.
Oh shit.
So now we do need to get one. So, oh yeah, we are very close to war with Italy. So our plan is going to be simple: take over Ethiopia and Somalia, and then go to Tripoli and then get the mainland. All right. Large industrialists proposed a redistribution of the government's budget in favor of the industrial sector at the expense of the Army and Navy budgets, but zero reaction. Army matters are not of your concerns, but you know that certain that the Navy budget should stay as it is. These people are ready to sell their homeland for extra cents. The government should not listen to them and support the Navy more. You feel unauthorized to interfere with the government's financial policy. Well, our budget now is fairly good. I know it's stupid expensive, but we actively are If I drop it 5%, there we go, I make 2 million. One more month for the refit. Okay, and before we start, I have a little thing I need to tell you guys. That is, if you're looking for a comfortable but unique uh, option, for your gaming setup, check out TechniSportsUSA.com. With a wide range of ergonomic chairs in an array of colors, you will definitely bring your setup to the next level. Always comfy, never boring. Technisport. Use code RUMBLE, all caps, RUMBLE, for 10% off the entire order. And that is Technisport USA, TechniSportUSA.com, and use the code RUMBLE. All right. Thank you for that quick announcement. This should actually push us to the start of war, or get us fairly close, I should say. Actually, looks like by the huge increase in monthly balances, we are at war. And it just took me like pretty much an hour of gameplay to piss off the Italians. I know in real life, all I had to do was grab some spaghetti and like snap it in half. Am I wrong?
What?
So I said it took me an hour in game to piss off the Italians. In real life, all I have to grab is some spaghetti and snap it in half.
Yeah.
See, even my spouse. Italian Empire is threatening us that they will declare war on us if we do not sign of reducing the tension against their country. They ask us to invest a portion of our naval funds on their own industry as sign of goodwill. We should gather the protest. We should gather the press to announce that we are mobilizing our forces to prepare for a war breakout as a response for continuous harassment of Italian Empire. We can give them an amount to delay the inevitable for some time. Give them all they want. We shall take it back with interest when our naval forces become ready to attack. Nope. Let's go. The Prime Minister believes that our Navy crew training is inaccurate. How do you respond? You agree and you persuade him to allocate more funds for the Navy, training specialists, and other materials. You disagree and convince them that our Navy crew is more than ready to defend the country. You advise him to deal with the government's corruption problems and not interfere with the Navy's procedure. You know what? Yes. All right. So let's head over to send this one to Tripoli. And then, is the New Jersey ready? Yes, they are. Let's go ahead and slap some democracy on them. All right, let's go. Slap some America. America. British Empire is really admiring the power of our nation wishes to become our allies. What's your opinion Our nations will become more powerful if we work together as allies. We need time to think. For now, we'll be allies, but that will change. Oh, this is gonna be. Oh no. This is gonna be a bloodbath. Let's see if they will fight. Man, this fog is vicious. I know if they retreat, I wouldn't blame them. Yeah, they're running. Let them run. Well, I do apologize for that. I can't catch up with torpedo boats. It's not my fault if they just run. Are they gonna run as well? I do know that even if they try to run, excuse me, my battleships will be able to slap them. Don't run. Oh, no, they're not running. Oh, these guys. Oh, my guys are shooting at them. And it seems like they are already on fire. I'm gonna do a hard right. They're right, my left. These are just the front guns that are firing. If I get a full broadside, that'll be a total of eight, eight guns. 4 guns per ship. Oh, here it comes to the Volkswagens. One may hit. Oh, short. You're taking a lot of damage though. Also, could be pumping out water. Yep, they are. Other boats are not. Oh, well, I was gonna say. There goes that torpedo boat. Whoa, what the hell hit him? I don't know what happened, who hit what, but something happened. Dang. Well, uh, that there is one thing I am sad, and that is there's no aircraft carriers. Aircraft carriers in this game will make. Well, it would change the dynamic of the game completely. Okay, I need to leave my 10 tons. So let's one, two. A little bit over 10 tons, but Oh, they're massing up. Okay, so I need 2 refits, and then 6, 10, and 10. Actually, I'm missing one there. Yeah, I messed up. It should be Boston and New York. Okay. So far, we got 3,359 victory points. Italy has 1. So they killed one guy pretty much. All right, here's gonna be a pretty hefty battle. This is gonna be a good battle right here. It's gonna be a great battle. It'll be the battle of the ages. When I start turning, because I know they're gonna be coming towards us. Yep. As you can see, each boat has 5 guns. Or I should say each battleship. 513s, and then a few secondaries in the middle. Torpedo, my torpedo boats have 5 torpedoes total. The light cruisers, they don't have much much weapons, but they have mine laying kit. And the heavies, well, they're heavy for a reason. They just have casemates all around. Looks like our guys started shooting. So there's a 4.7% chance of hitting. Oh man. Since the biggest downside is the ship size, it is a fairly small ship, so Roanoke is on fire. Jeez. I'm just gonna do 3 times speed. Padrona is definitely on fire. Yep. I'm gonna tell Roanoke to pop smoke and disengage. We're definitely in a huge shooting match now. Oh, sink 'em. There we go. Come on, New Jersey, slap 'em. One time, come on. Get that Jersey Shore in you. All right, time to go in. Oh, we lost to Wellington. All right, let's show these guys what they're capable of. Holy shit. Well, Regina's about to have, maybe. I don't know. Is it gonna touch? It's gonna be close. Uh, might lose another one. Oh, the Juno might be done for. Not as done as the. Holy. I still. I don't know what the hell hit them, but pretty sure I will definitely find out. Yep, we lost to Juno. I mean, honestly, losing two light cruisers for the amount of losses they are about to receive, it's not that bad. I'm also going to cut the speed by a little bit, so their accuracy is going to skyrocket. Yeah, you can actually see up to 72% on that guy. Well, he was there, and then he kind of disappeared. Oh yeah, Ericsson is having engine issues, so that's not going to be good for him. I think for they will work better with armor piercing. The heavy cruisers, because they only have 9 inches. Unless, the battleships say, screw you. Screw you and the horse you rode in on. Oh, they surrendered. Oh, the torpedo boat's coming back around. Oh, the torpedo boat has no freaking ammo left. Oh, that could be it. That could end up bad. Yeah. Pop smoke and get the hell out of there. Pretty much, let's go to a crawl. Oh, yeah, he's done. Look at the top right. 11% floating. Yeah. They sunk. Yeah. No. Leave my torpedo boat alone. Oh, crap. Definitely leave his ass alone. Come on, look at the pretty birdie. There we go. Uh, yeah, this actually is the last person. Roberto. That's all she wrote. So actually, we only lost 2 light cruisers, which is not bad. They lost 17. Holy, that's how pretty much there goes their navy. No battleships, but pretty freaking close. I need to charge my headset. Alright. Let me see if this still, if I could charge and talk at the same time. If not, this is gonna be interesting. Looks like it could. Pretty freaking close. Let's do another battle. These guys might run, truthfully, because they are. Because they're just torpedo boat. Yep, and I'm also listening to myself on live stream, and it does work. I can't charge my headset and talk at the same time. Actually, give me a moment. Yep, I'll just wait until Lynn gets back. Also known as Kef. I call it Kefefe. Kefifi. Oh. So these again because these are torpedo boats. They just may take off and run. So if they do, there's not much I could do to stop them. Yeah, they ran. Oh well. Okay, give me a moment.
It's nothing against you.
See if I could actually go after. Uh, what? Wait, is it because I don't have enough or? Oh, yeah, I have a tonnage issue. Hmm. If only I had one more battleship. So meanwhile, since where I was talking about headset, I also possibly am thinking of getting a controller. So ready to level up your game? AIM controllers is where custom meets unbeatable value. And right now, it's the best deal of the year. We start with professional Sony and Xbox controllers, fully compatible with console and PC. No functionality lost. Then you go wild with custom features, smart bumpers, paddles, grips, stick height, custom buttons, even design your own PS5 snap panels. And here's the part no one else is doing. Lifetime warranty on all modified parts. That's right, lifetime. What other company does that? Exactly. Normally, a fully loaded setup could run you $400, but during our one price promo, it's just $209 United States dollars or 182 euros. No matter how many features you add, use the code RUMBLE, all caps, at checkout and lock it in. This is your sign. Go to aimcontrollers.com and build the last controller you'll ever need. Again, that's aimcontrollers.com. AIMCONTROLLERS.com. TROLLERS.com. And because I'm honestly also looking for a controller. I wonder if they do joysticks. I will actually check that out. Because right now, there is a game I want to play again, and that's oh man, hold on. Okay, give me a moment. It's part of me wants to say Ace Ventura, but that's a freaking movie. Um, Ace Combat. There we go. Oh man, Ace Ventura. You know, I wouldn't be surprised. Hmm. Let me look online real fast while if there is an Ace Ventura game. There probably is an Ace Ventura game. There is. Published by Bumiko Entertainment Software for Windows. That's freaking funny. That's just hilarious. Uh-oh. The Kentucky is seasoned. That means they are. I thought the lethality just went up a few notches. Okay. Up, flash fire. That's a good thing. Oh, they're taking heavy damage. Hold on. Jeez, guys, stop, stop. The guy's dead. Is Kentucky on fire again? It is. Why am I not surprised? So it has 19% chance of hitting. That's a good hit. That might some more hits. Oh, I lost a torpedo boat. Over penetration by the Kentucky. Good, good amount of damage though. It is sinking, and it's listing fairly hard too to the starboard, also known as the right side. That one, that one might kill it. Yep, there it goes. Oh man, that one. So you can see the flooding on the rear. That's gonna slow them down, along with the one engine or engine three damage. They're not gonna be able to move much. As you can see, they're actively slowing down now. Now after this, I'm confident my navy could take on France, like the second biggest. Gonna slow them down a little bit, boost their accuracy. Oh, never mind. The first four compartments are also flooding, so they won't last much longer. Oh, here comes the heavies right there. Oh, they're lucky they dodged that. So we lost one boat, but they lost three. I think that's a good. Another one? Oh. Oh, this is gonna be epic. This in itself is gonna be one hell of a fight. It's gonna take a while to boot up. Like holy cow! It also looks like it is promising. There's no way. If they retreat, I will be so stunned. Like I will legit be like, seriously, you guys are retreating. All right. Oh, jeez. All I saw was 18 freaking torpedo boats, and I'm like, okay, I know they're not gonna retreat this one, so I'm gonna get myself prepared, and turn to the right, slow down. This is definitely gonna level up the guys. All right, now we wait. So usually the tactic is they always go in a slanted position. So because now I'm already slanted, I could easily get my guns turned on them. Because they're northeast, so they'll be around here. They'll probably pop at the rate I'm going, probably here. Little scouty scout. the it, it is since it is cloudy. There it is. So, oh, they're probably like, what the hell just hit me? Uh, oh, that's straight from my Nevada. Don't you dare scratch my paint. Don't touch my freaking boats. Oh, yep, time to bounce. Nope. San Francesco, huh? I got something for you. I got something for you. Sick my San Francisco after you. How about that, huh? How about that? There we go. Bye bye. Well, that goodbye for that one too. Alright, let's actually speed up. Start heading towards them because they could be retreating. Or they're trying to, I should say. Wait. Who touched my boat? Who touched my boat? Really? Listen, do you know how hard it is to get that to buff that out? Stronzi. Yeah, yeah. Now it's war. Now it's war. Why are you running? Where do you guys think you're going? I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you guys now. See, now you done messed up. There's nowhere in the Mediterranean you can run where I won't find you. We got between 14 and 16% chance. I know there's a much higher, when they're grouped up like this, the chance of hitting something increases dramatically. Um, Partially because you may not hit the target you wanted to, but you're gonna hit something. Whoa. Okay. Now, you know what? Charge right in. Screw it. Get as close as you guys need to. This is just uh, a massacre. I don't even know what to call this. Short of a rout. Because from my point of view, they are right. They're trying to retreat. My guys are infinitely faster, so I'm just running them down. And it seems like it's two battleships and three heavy cruisers that's doing pretty much the work. Because they're off doing whatever. That's pretty much if I was on the Nevada. Hold on, let me slow it down. This is what I will be seeing. Now, I'm not sure if I was a sailor, I would be should I be scared or should I be like, okay, battle stations. Honestly, I think by the amount of carnage, I'll just say battle stations. San Francisco is taking on a lot of hits. Oh, it's definitely sinking. Francesco's going down. Francesco's going down. Hey boys, nice of you to come join us. Nevada only took like 10% structural. Alabama 1%. Pompeo Magno. Oh, it seems that the battleship was slowing them down. So if they would have kept the battleship alive. Yeah, they ran. It's all right. I lost one. They took 24. Holy cow. That is a huge, huge loss for the enemy. Anybody else? You guys done? All right. Somaliland. Wait, what? Oh, that. Okay. I know what I did wrong. That was a dumb. Let's take over Sardinia. Have them move. Battleship over there. I mean, how do they? Let me check if they even have a fleet anymore. Wow. Pretty much it. The short answer is no. They don't have a fleet anymore. We could try and fight these guys. I'm not sure if they could run. I could see these guys running, honestly. Yeah, let's chase them down. Uh, I mean, if they're not running, I'll give them a good kudos for that. And they could be running. Wait, northwest. You know what? Hold on, hold on. I had one person tell me to do this. Okay, because retreating tends to make them tends to make the AI pretty much run away, totally the opposite direction. Yeah, they're definitely running. Boo. All right, well, I can't make him fight. You know what I mean? All right, real fast. All right, outdoor crew. If you're into fishing, camping, or getting off the grid, meet your new best friend, the Hunter Orange 25 quart cooler from Cada Sports. This isn't your average cooler. It's roto molded for max durability, bear proof, and 20% lighter than other brands. So it's easy to haul whether you're deep in the backcountry or just setting up at the dock. You'll get up to 3 days of ice retention thanks to its thick, high performance insulation. That means cold drinks, fresh food, and fewer ice runs, whether you're chasing muttons offshore or posted up at a campsite. The best part? It's 40 to 50% cheaper than the big name coolers, but still built to perform season after season. Like all Cada's sports name brand gear, it's proudly made in the US. Use code RUMBLE, all caps, RUMBLE, at checkout for 10% off your order today. That's cadissports.com. CADDISSPORTS.com. Go grab the Hunter Orange 25Q cooler and keep your next adventure ice cold. The reason I use that one is it is hunting season. Now, I don't hunt, I fish. So I was looking while I was like, oh, look at that. Something that everybody can use. And hopefully I could also try and take over Mexico. But, ooh, my guys are taking over Ethiopia. Okay, so move this guy here. And then should have an Boat. My boat. There we go. Do I need to build one more frickin' boat? One more battleship? I think I have to. Just give me a moment. Yep. One more battleship. Which that's fine. I have enough men and supplies. Let's do the New York Harbor. I might need to get more men though. And on top of that, I also need to upgrade my shipyard, cause I know I'm gonna go balls to the walls on the super, trying to get the super battleships up, especially since now I got radar. Shoot. Oh, somebody's building a lot of new ships. Oh, I'm gonna auto resolve that. These guys could fight, maybe. I mean, very hard, maybe. I mean, they're going after veterans. So I'm not sure if that's more of a suicide mission or what. But depending on the time, this could be my last fight. Because I try to limit my games to about an hour and a half to 2.5 hours, and so far I am at the 2 hours and 10 minute mark. So, oh man, I'm gonna be needing a lot of freaking scouts for this one. So I got veterans, veterans, regular, 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 trained, trained, seasoned. That's good. Regular, trained, green, and trained. And it looks like they may be coming in. And by those shots, they are coming in. So this is going to be, this may be very intense. This could be an intense fight. Oh yeah, let's just go straight into the firefight, boys. And they're going after torpedo boats. I mean, torpedo boats and light cruisers, like the light cruisers may hurt a little bit more, but they're really going after torpedo boats. Oh my, jeez. We got freaking one left. Shit. I'm gonna go after my torpedo boats. I'll mess you guys up. That was a flash fire I missed. Just to let you guys know how accurate these guns are, the battleships are now. I'm gonna choose this light cruiser, Corto. Now, bottom right, you can see that the training level veterans, this is as high as they go. The skills is 30% increased accuracy, 50% increased aiming, negative 20 reload time so they load faster, and 60% better damage control. So, with the condition on the left side, so if you look right here, I'll do a quick tutorial. You can see the shooting info. So if I hover over this guy, the hit chance is 2.6%. Salvo hit, any of the two, is 6.8. I have a negative on technologies, but because I have long range towers and the long range quote unquote radar, it gives me a 14% increase. The crew training is a 30%. The two barrels is a -5. The whole stability and tower is minus zero point 0.9. Second gun grade, pretty much second better guns. Daytime, so on and so forth. The biggest constant is, as you can see, the own cruise speed. It's in the middle, set plus 7.8, and the range found. That will change from time to time. If I speed up a little bit, so I go 11 knots. Now, give it a few seconds, you can see the own cruise speed is up to 8 now, 8.1, 8.2, 8.3. So the best speed is right here, the little bar. That's the cruise speed. Sometimes, though, that might be affected. So to change that, you kind of have to jiggle around, so to speak. Now, because we are facing torpedo boats at this point, we might just say screw it and go full speed ahead. But as you can see now, the accuracy is 13 point or 14, 27. Everything will change. So a 20% chance of hitting. So let's speed up, and we'll just keep watching Portal. You can also see right here, target, the accuracy, target, target. The Corto's gone. And now I lost all the torpedo boats. That was on flash fire. Torpedo boats are really hard to hit, but at the same time, you hit them and they pretty much instantly sink. See, there we go. Like one hit. Granted, that hit pretty much was a battleship HE, so there's no hole left. So now, if any huge damage such as engines, so there'll be a status bar. So this is a fire. There'll be a flooding, which is water. The engine blocks. There are 3 engines per ship. So if you get all 3 engine blocks, they're dead on the water. Extreme fires can cause a lot of damage to the ship, which that'll be structural damage. Or if the whole ship is on fire from bow to stern, they pretty much that's it will be a excessive fire loss, or they could just if they take 80% casualties, they'll just surrender. Simple. But we lost all our torpedo boats, but they lost pretty much their navy going against us. But that was the last fight for today. So I'm gonna do a quick recap of today's events. Uh, we for about half an hour we were trying to piss off the Italians to declare war. We are now at war with them. We are taking over uh, Africa completely, as well as Sardinia. And if I am lucky, because there's still peace with Mexico. So can I invade Mexico yet? I cannot. I can invade the Italian Somaliland. So I'm gonna do that. It's sad that I cannot invade Mexico because I would love Mexico, right? Especially Cancun. I need a vacation right here at the tip. Need a vacation. So let me do a few more things before I end this video because I know I'm gonna be needing men. So the rangefinder, which the next one is rangefinder, the coincidence rangefinder 5, which will greatly increase the gun aiming speed and the accuracy for the smaller boats. That will definitely help out, as well as the big guns, which what is so the Mark 3 13-inch guns. Nice. That's gonna definitely be handy. But real fast, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you like this video, like, subscribe on YouTube, follow me on Rumble, leave comments. I love your comments. I love to read them. Don't forget to press that like button. And if you want to share it with your friends for any tips, you go for it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you all later.